Hello everyone and welcome to this module on the plumbing trade. In today's video, we will learn about the various pipe fittings and assemblies as per the given layout and join pipes of the same diameter as well as pipes of different diameters by the process of gas welding. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to study the drawing of the pipeline circuit and demonstrate the hand tools used. Make a pipeline circuit by identifying its classes, joining GI fittings with the GI pipes. Create a simple pipeline connection and fix the GI pipes with the fittings. Cut and beweld the pipes for welding. Tack the pipes for butt welding. Make a root run and clean it for pipes with the same diameter. Develop the pattern for a 90-degree T. Cut, prepare, check and clean the pipes. And tack the pipes and check the angle and joint of welding for pipes with different diameters. The following are the required tools and equipment for this lesson. Steel measuring tape 1, marker or pencil 1, pipe vise 1, hacksaw frame with blade 1, flat file 1, BSP die stock and dies 1, oil can 1, double end spanner 1, adjustable wrench 1, water pump plier 1, pipe wrench 1, GI pipe bits as required, GI elbow as required, GI T as required, GI cross as required, GI coupling as required, GI pipe nipple as required, GI hex nipple as required, GI reducer coupling as required, GI cap as required, GI plug as required, globe valve gunmetal as required, cotton waste as required, and lubrication oil as required. Let us make a pipeline circuit on a GI pipe by identifying different classes of GI pipes and GI fittings and understand the GI pipe BSP threading. Select the appropriate hand tools and materials according to the drawing. Hold the GI pipe in the pipe vise and cut the bits to the required size with the hacksaw frame blade. File the edges with a flat file and remove the burrs. Select BSP or British Standard pipe threads on the GI pipe bits using the BSP die stock and dies. Lastly, let us look at the steps involved in a simple pipeline connection by fixing the GI pipes with fittings as per the drawing. Calculate the length of the pipes required based on the drawing. Cut the pipes as per the calculated length using a pipe cutter or a hacksaw. Cut the thread at the end of the pipe using a die stock. Assemble the pipe with standard fittings. Now, we will assemble the pipe and the pipe fittings and then fix the fittings on the pipe. Hold pipe 1 in a pipe vise. Wind the hemp packing or cotton thread material on the external threads of the pipe. Apply sealing compound over the pipe threads and adjust the pipe wrench to suit the pipe or pipe fittings. Continue the screwing process till full threads are inside. Fit T1 to the pipe 1 using a pipe wrench. Fit pipe 2 to T1 using a pipe wrench. Fit T2 to pipe 2 using a pipe wrench. Fit pipe 3 to T2 using a pipe wrench. Fit elbow to pipe 3 using a pipe wrench. Fit pipe 4 to the elbow using a pipe wrench. Fit a socket to pipe 4 using the pipe wrench. Fit the bitcock to the socket using a pipe wrench. Fit pipe 5 to T2 using a pipe wrench. Fit the socket to pipe 5 using a pipe wrench. Fit the bend to the socket using a pipe wrench. Fit the socket to the bench using a pipe wrench. Fit pipe 6 to the socket using a pipe wrench. Fit T3 to pipe 6 using a pipe wrench. Fit pipe 7 and 8 to the T using a pipe wrench. Fit the socket to pipe 7 and 8 using a pipe wrench. Fit the bitcock to the sockets using a pipe wrench. Remove any excess hemp, string or sealing tape after completing the joints using a hacksaw blade or a blow lamp. Let us first look at joining pipes that have the same diameter. Cut the pipes to 75 mm length using a hacksaw and file its end square. Set the two pipes on an angle or channel fixture to form a coaxial pipe butt joint with proper root cap. Follow necessary safety precautions. Tack weld in 3 places, keeping 1.5 mm root cap between the pipes. Divide the pipe circumference into 4 segments. Keep the pipe horizontally on the fixture. Deposit the root run starting from the 3 o'clock position to 12 o'clock position using proper blowpipe and filler rod angles. Turn the pipe joint into the clockwise direction so that the end of the root run already made in the previous segment comes to the 3 o'clock position. Continue to weld the root run for a second quarter segment as done for the first segment. Similarly, complete the root run of the third and fourth segments. Ensure root penetration by maintaining a keyhole at the root throughout the root run. Let us now learn to join pipes with different diameters. Develop and lay out the pattern for the 90-degree T pipes with a cutout on the main pipe by parallel line development. Cut, form and lock groove the joints of the pipe as per the job drawing. Check, set and align the two pipes as per the job drawing. Tack the joint by gas welding and check for perpendicularity using a tri-square. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to study the drawing of the pipeline circuit and demonstrate the hand tools used. Make a pipeline circuit by identifying its classes, joining GI fittings with the GI pipes. Create a simple pipeline connection and fix the GI pipes with the fittings. Cut and bevel the pipes for welding. Tack the pipes for butt welding. Make a root run and clean it for pipes with the same diameter. Develop the pattern for a 90-degree T. Cut, prepare, check and clean the pipes. And tack the pipes and check the angle and joint of welding for pipes with different diameters. Hope you have a clear understanding of this session. Thank you all and see you in the next video.